Anime Squad. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? And welcome in. I do not have my camera up. I was like, I think I got everything else aside from the number having to be changed. Now you see me. Now I can say hello. I'm so sorry. I was like, yo, lol, no cam. Hold on. There we go. I was like, no cam stream for the win. Let's do it. What's up, friends? How's it going? We are here. We're live. We're about ready to shiny hunt this amazing, this awesome, and of course, this great Pokemon. We're about to shiny hunt a Cyndaquil, friends. We're also going to be doing some Typhlosion raids for people who need help with their Typhlosions and all that good stuff. But I hope everybody's having a lovely Friday. Welcome in. Please let me know how your days are going. Yo, Glint, what up, bro? How you doing? How's it going, friend? Let me give you a shout out. Shout out to the homie Glint. Be sure to check out Glinty TV. Also streamer, also friend. Plays a lot of cool games on a Rocket League grind. Plays a lot of awesome stuff. Retro, variety, all the good vibes. If you want to check out a dope streamer, please be sure to show him some love. Check out his awesome community. How's it going, bud? How's your Friday been? Also, my bad. I'm a little too close to the mic. I didn't realize. I'm sorry if I was loud. But how you been? What's going on? No problem. No problem. I'm just getting, just over here real quick, organizing some stuff. I'm just moving over the counter. I got to change that to 0 because we were at 451 eggs. I cry. Oh my gosh, but I hope you're doing all right. How's your day going? Anybody excited for the weekend? Anybody doing any dope weekend plans? If so, let me know what y'all got cooking. All that, probably some barbecues because it's nice as heck outside. It is really nice out, especially in Jersey right now. It is in the 80s, so we out here. Scarlet Violet is going dope. It's been a good time. We are just shiny hunting, chilling, all that good stuff. I'm doing good, man. I'll just be working. All right. Well, hopefully, listen, I know you're working really hard. Make sure you take care of yourself too. Take it easy. Definitely do something, for yourself this weekend. Treat yourself. All that good stuff. But I appreciate you being on that work grind, rocking it. I think I'll keep Cyndaquil here and then the count here. I don't know, maybe a little close. That's fine. We'll do that for now. Hi, Evie. I'm gonna definitely take care of myself for sure. I appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely. Definitely got to make sure everybody chilling, relaxing, vibing. Barbecue sounds good right now. Honestly, I wish I could grill right now. There's so much food. I was like, yeah, let me go out and just chill. But it's been a good time. I'm vibing. Work was dope. Just kind of relaxed and hung out. But yeah, it's definitely a barbecue type day. All right, where on earth am I? Where's my town at? I need to go. But yeah, Scarlet Violet been dope. Have you played any of the Pokemon games on Switch so far? And if so, what do you think of them? What do you think of them overall? Also, wait, my second monitor is being very slow today. I apologize. There we go. Alright, cool. But yeah, we're chilling. So I got a couple of Cyndaquil eggs. I think I stopped at box 25, and then 26, 27, 28 are different type of eggs. You play some Scarlet and Violet? Nice. Alright, what I might do is hatch I could just hatch let me do box 25 real quick to see what my cutoff is, so that way I know. These aren't Cyndaquil eggs, but I want to get them out the way so they don't affect me later and stuff like that. I played some Scarlet and Violet. I need to play more. I feel you. It's hard, right, with time and everything. There's so much to do. There's so much happening and all that too. So I totally understand. But yeah, so far, do you enjoy it overall? I know a lot of people with the crashes and stuff were I'm not picking this up. I had a friend who was I'm not playing this till they fix everything. So he's been off it for a hot minute. But yeah, let me know. What starter did you pick, by the way, too? And then also you got to make sure you get the Ray Pokemon. I've been giving people some extra because I know some folks have missed it, which is fine too. I got some Rowlet eggs. I got some Oshawott eggs and stuff. I like it so far. I'm not happy with the starter. I picked the cat. Oh, you picked Sprigatito. Sprigatito was cool. I went for Coco. That's my guy. But I got all 3. If you need any extras, let me know. Oh wait. Oh, this is a Cyndaquil egg. Shit. Okay, so box 25 is it. Okay, so if box 25 is it, maybe I just, okay, so 25 is Cyndaquil, so 26, 27, 28 is where we leave off. Alright, you know what, we'll just do the counter, so I'll go back to the start, and we'll just We'll count 5 eggs. That's fine. Yeah, I feel you. Sprigatito is interesting. I like Sprigatito, but I definitely could see like how a lot of people don't vibe with him like that. I totally could feel that. But yeah, Fuecoco is the man. I like really am a big fan of Fuecoco. I just think overall he's like dope, and I vibe with him a lot. So I was just like, yeah, that'd be kind of like sick to have him. But yeah, I did get all 3. I think I'm gonna start over with the Croc. I mean, if you want, Glenn, I can give you a Fuecoco. Like that way, you ain't gotta start over. Like I could just give you one because I have extra. So if you just need a Fuecoco, so that way you ain't gotta start over. I can just hook you up. If you got your Switch, I could trade you like now, or you can link me up one day. And let me know. I'll be more than happy to give you one. You could just have one. Because I got like all 3 of them. So if you're like, I need this Pokemon, this extra, not a problem at all. Okay, I do appreciate it. I have it off me, but I'll definitely add you. Yeah. Let me know. I can give you, those bags are invisible. If y'all saw that. But that was hilarious. Hold on, let me do exclamation code for FC. All the commands are bogging out today. There we go. Yeah, just definitely hit me up whenever you want to trade or whatever. And then we got each other on Twitter. If that also doesn't work, you can hit me up or whatever works for you on socials and stuff like that. And I'll gladly give you all. You know, you can have the other 2 starters, and then if there's any raid Pokemon like Rowlet or like Oshawott or Charizard you missed, let me know. I could trade them to you too. Yeah, definitely not a problem. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, because I don't want you to start over. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes roughly of eggs, so almost 300. Okay. So we'll see how many we get through. Also, if folks need help with the top flosion raids, definitely let me know. We're gonna be doing those a little later. I think I'm gonna start off with the shiny hunting vibes for a little bit, and then jump into some raids if people need help. Honestly, I found the top flosion raid not to be as hard as like the other ones. My Gudra went in and like I literally hyper trained her last night, got it to 100. She's shiny. She like dominated the whole thing. Rain Dance took out Sunny Day. And then I let the attackers do their thing, and I just did support and like light attack. So I was kind of in the middle row. Umbreon has been a good support. That legendary fish has been amazing. But if you don't have any of those, Salamence, Iron, why am I bugging those names? Iron Hydreigon. There you go. Keep forgetting his name. Iron, is it Iron Bundle? I don't know. No, Iron Bundle's the other one. That dude. Use him. And the other dragons are pretty good too. So yeah, there's options. Like there's definitely options for one you want to pick. Alright, let's see how many eggs it takes us to get a shiny Cyndaquil. Hopefully we'll get them soon. Hopefully it doesn't take like the 400s. I'm not going to think about that. But if y'all got any predictions in chat or what number you think we'll get Cyndaquil on, definitely let us know. Because I'm hoping it's a good hunt for him. I really do. But I'm hoping we get him soon because I missed the good homie. But I will say it is good to have Cyndaquil back in this game. He's my favorite, one of my favorite 5 starters after Charmander. And it's just good to have him. Like I'm definitely gonna use him on my main team. So I'm probably gonna put him in the team box. Because I gotta organize boxes. I gotta do a lot in this game. What's my favorite Pokemon game of all time? That is a great question. So for me, it is Pokemon Gold. I love Pokemon Gold. I have 4 copies of Pokemon Gold, 6 copies of Pokemon Gold, 3 physical, 3 digital. I like Heart Gold, Soul Silver as well. Like technically those are, it's basically Gen 2. But for some reason in particular, Gold is my favorite game just because Ho-Oh is a really good legendary. I vibe with it a lot. The music's great. Like, Gen 2 gets a lot of hate. But honestly, I really feel like even in the 90s, early 2000s, it really was a generational type Pokemon game. The same way, like, Gen 5 was a big generational game. And even Gen 3, I think really like made Pokemon even like stronger than it already was. And I think Gen 2, let me just move the 10 over so it's not awkwardly in the middle. There we go. And I think Gen 2 did that. You enjoyed Down and Pro remake? BDSP? BDSP was a good time. I like the Underground a lot, and I like Ramblers Park. I just kind of wish they added more stuff from Platinum. I do know it's a remake of Diamond and Pearl, so I wasn't expecting that. But it would have been cool to get, like, you know, some Platinum elements in there and stuff like that. Or, like, even the gym difficulty went up a bit in Platinum. The teams were a bit stronger. I know I was stressed out about, I was absolutely stressed out about that, the gym leader, the fighting one. That was the first time I lost, like, in a minute when I played. And, like, I leveled up my team. I went, like, I went over leveled and still struggled a bit. She was good. Yeah, Marlene, that was in there. She was pretty cool. So, but yeah, BDSP was pretty good. I think my favorite remake is still Heart Gold Soul Silver. I also think Fire Red and Elite Green get a lot of, like, slack from people. But they were good. Like, the wireless charging, I mean, before Wi-Fi, was awesome. You didn't have to use link cables anymore. Or, like, awkwardly trade somebody. You can just find people and just trade. I don't know. It was ahead of its time. I vibe with Fire Red and Elite Green. There are games that I could play. You know, I don't replay a lot, but I can just play and have a good adventure with it. Or sometimes I'll pick a random team and have fun. You know, they made Gen 1 much better. As much as I like Gen 1. But I'm gonna cross my fingers. I want y'all to predict how many eggs you think is going to take for this Cyndaquil to shine. Because I hope the odds are in my favor. I got about, like, roughly almost 300 eggs on me, so we'll see how long it takes. Hopefully it's a pretty good hunt. No, good stuff. Hopefully these eggs will be good to me. I tried to get even more before stream started today, but, like, when I ran home from work, it was just like I had to run, get everything set, and I was like, all right, let me go live. I almost got roughly 300, so. But yeah, I had a couple of homies, like, yesterday. They were trying to go for him. Gen 1's my favorite because of nostalgia, but I'm looking forward to getting to Arceus. Oh, yeah, you're going to enjoy Arceus, friend. Have fun. Honestly, that game is so... I'm excited for you to play. Definitely have fun with it. It is a great time. Like, just enjoy all of it. I'm so happy. I'm so hyped for you to play Pokemon Legends Arceus. But yeah, you know, honestly, Gen 1 isn't a bad gen. I like it. Like, I think a lot of people give Gen 1 a lot of flack. But I try to remind people, I'm like, yo, it was a product of the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just as things get, as we get older and as, like, you know, new games come out, new technology, you look back at the old stuff and it was like, we played this? But it's like, yeah, it's still good. You know, that's why I love retro games. Like, retro games still have their charm, you know. I tell anybody, I could play Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 and be set for the rest of my life. That's how good those games are. Like, I love Sonic 1, I love Sonic 2. Sonic 3 is alright. Like, I don't hate it. It's just, of the three, I don't vibe with it like that. But I actually kind of moved it up a bit because I played Sonic and Knuckles. It's not that I didn't enjoy Sonic and Knuckles because it was ahead of its time too, but it made me look at 3 a little better. I think, you know what my hatred for 3, well, I should say hatred. You know what my, like, awkwardness from 3 comes in? I don't really hate 3. It's just awkward to me. 3, like, has dope music, right? And has really good stages. It just was hard for me. Like, I don't know why. And Sonic 2 is not that hard of a game, and 1 is a little bit challenging towards the end. Labyrinth Zone. Ooh, I hate that place. But, you know, we actually will talk about it. I think one day we're going to do a retro stream. Probably in May. We'll do a couple retro streams and bring that back. Also, I did, for those asking, I did buy Mega Man Battle Network Connection. It got delivered, but my office is closed till Monday, so I will not have it until Monday afternoon. But we are going to be playing it on Tuesday because I did anticipate it coming in late. So early look at the schedule is God of War on Monday, possibly, if not Pokemon. AAW is moving to Tuesday this week just because we're going to be playing the Horizon Forbidden West DLC on Wednesday. So you can get some Tuesday night wrestling vibes, which I'm very, very excited for. So that's going to be fun. If you missed AAW, you missed a stacked show of wrestling. King from Tekken is our new United States champion. You know, we're gonna have Black Panther in action. He's gonna like try to bounce back from the loss he took last week. And all that good stuff. We're doing a lot of cool stuff for AAW, and then we got to plan the Mayhem pay-per-view. So there's a lot of stuff happening this week, and then we got the Horizon DLC. Then we got I actually don't know if we're playing Smash Brothers this week. I might take a break from like Smash, either that or I might play it and then take a break next Thursday, because next Thursday I'm definitely gonna need one. Just because your boy's been working a lot, so we're definitely gonna take that well-needed break on that Thursday. And then that Friday will be Pokemon. We'll be doing more Typhlosion raids. I do want to try to get 2 Cyndaquils, just because of the fact I want one to be a Cyndaquil and one to be a Typhlosion. But we'll see where my luck goes, like, honestly. But yeah, Glenn, I'm excited for you to get into Arceus. You're gonna really vibe with it and have a good time. What's my favorite Pokemon of all time? Yours are the Evolutions. All right, I will show you in 1 second. I'll show you the squad of my favorite Pokemon. So my absolute all-time favorite Pokemon, like my number 1 in my heart, is Ampharos. Amphy's just the man. I love him in Gen 2. I think he's great. So much so that there he is. There's the good homie. And then if you're looking for like my top 6, they're right here in my starting screen. So these are like my big 6. Amphy's my first favorite, then Charizard. Espeon is my 3rd favorite Pokemon and my favorite evolution. And then you got Decidueye, Swampert, and Flygon. So we are very close to recreating. Cyndaquil is your favorite starter. Of starters, what up, Chase the Man? How's it going? Of starters, thank you. He's my 2nd favorite. He's my 2nd favorite after Charizard, just because I love Charizard a lot. Charmander's just... I remember the first time I saw Charmander, and it's just this lizard, right? Ball-headed lizard with, like, fire on his tail. I was like, you know what? I like this. I'm not gonna lie, though. When I was a kid, I legit took an hour when I first opened up Pokemon, because I had to decide between Charmander and Squirtle. So I asked my older cousins, what should I do? And they said, follow your heart. And I was like, what? If I did that, I wouldn't be in this situation. So then I asked my mom, and she was like, well, look at them, which one you like more. And again, that did not help me. I was like, I like them both. She's like, can you get both? I'm like, no. So I said, you know what? I'm going to flip this coin 2 out of 3. 2 times was heads, 1 time was tails. So I got Charmander. But Squirtle was this close to being the first starter I ever picked. When I did play Blue, though, I did pick Squirtle at the start. Squirtle was like awesome, but you can't go wrong with, like, Charizard just looks badass. Like, everybody's like, there's too much Charizard, and I'm like, because he's amazing. All right, I cannot help that Venusaur is not that great. Blastoise is awesome. Venusaur is like, like, Bulbasaur wasn't my favorite starter of the 3, but he definitely is better than a lot of grass starters. So I grew to like him a lot. But of the Cantonian trio, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur in that order. And then Johto is Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita. The only grass starter that really got to my heart was Rowlet. Trico's cool too. I vibe with Trico. Like, you know, it's not bad. It's just you got Bee Chicken and you got the Swamp God, so that is kind of Sceptile is badass, but Bee Chicken and Swamp God are they're the homies. I can't turn my back on those two. Like, at all. Like, I can't do that in good faith. Alright, no Jordan Cyndaquil, unfortunately. Though 23 would do it. We shall see. But yeah, my favorite evolution is Espeon, but honestly, right after that is Vaporeon. My least favorite is Flareon. Like, period. Like, if you gave me a Flareon and was like, this is your starter, I would retire. I would legit go catch a Pidgey and box it. And be like, no, this Pidgey's not my new friend. Flareon is definitely just not it. Like, I remember, I think my friend, Kelsey loves Flareon. She was saying, like, yeah, Flareon's her favorite. And I remember laughing so hard because I was like, Kelsey, I roasted Flareon so much, and I feel horrible. Like I saw it the other day, I'm like, I am so sorry if you ever come into the stream and watch a clip and I'm just roasting Flareon because I just can't help it. Like, why would they do that to such a Pokemon? Look wise, it had potential, right? It looks awesome. It has like this flame scarf. It's a cool ass looking Pokemon. And then you look at its stats and then what it learns, and I'm like, ew. So then I thought, okay, generations go by, it'll get better. It got even worse. And then it became unusable. And I'm just like, nah, man, like, sorry. Like, you got Espeon being the special attack god, which I love. You got even Umbreon, who's a defensive tank. You got Vaporeon, who's really balanced. You got Jolteon, who's fast as hell. You even got Leafeon and Glaceon, who, you know, while weak, aesthetically look cool. You could build around them. Right? And then there's this Flareon. And Sylveon's awesome. Like, Sylveon's a really, really good, like, just overall balanced-ass attacker that I love. And then there's Flareon. And I was like, man, Arceus did not play with you. He was just like, yeah, here. I'm sorry, friend. But if anybody loves Flareon, I swear it's coming from a place of love. I'm sorry. I just can't vibe with it. Like, I just tell my Eevee, like, don't do it. Like, do not get that Firestone. Speaking of good Pokemon that we don't hate, Cyndaquil, the man, the myth, the Johto legend. But he looks so cool. Like, I love Cyndaquil. I'm so happy to have him in this game. That's why I really want his shiny, because I want to take a picture with the Legends trio and try to get them together. And have them take, like, a pic, which would be really cute. And then I'm going to evolve them and get them together. I just hope we get the Hallucian forms. That guy, what up? Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday, all that good stuff. I heard this song randomly yesterday. Like, it was just like minding my business, and I looked. I was like, oh snap. That's good. I'm glad you're alright. Welcome in. Hey, the homie Terrible one. Let's go. Playing that Breath of the Wild. Everyone's getting ready for that Tears of the Kingdom. As a non-Zelda fan, I'm telling you right now, that game looks good. It is a good looking game. That trailer got me hyped. I was like, damn, this looks awesome. Like, it makes me want to play Zelda. I don't know. I'm not going to commit. I don't know if I'm going to fully commit. But listen, I'm happy because as somebody who's getting Spider-Man and Street Fighter this year, it's good to see everybody get what they want. That's awesome. I know one thing. When Spider-Man 2 drops, I told all my friends, I told all my loved ones, hey, you gotta get a picture of me because I'm playing Spider-Man. I am gonna be swinging around all New York City, chilling at the Daily Bugle, hanging out with Peter Miles, beating Venom's ass. Like, I cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait. I hope, I'm crossing my fingers that September release date is true. Because listen, I'm like, yeah, I'm off that Friday. I'm going to just be in the crib and get a haircut. Go home. Play Mr. Spider-Man. Come back. Just vibe. Alright, so box 1 almost done. We'll see if box 1 had a gem in it or if it's just going to keep us playing a guessing game a little bit. But yeah, let me know how everybody's day's going. What y'all up to today? Any plans? Any fun stuff? Let me know what people are doing. Hopefully y'all chilling, having a good time. Good luck to y'all if y'all going for Typhlosion. If you're in the Discord, I did submit a couple of videos that might help you out. Recommended Pokemon, things you can do. I'm trying to get Typhlosion raised. There are none. Wait, what do you mean there are none? There should be some up, right? If you go online, that guy, and you go to, like, the raids, there should always be one. Like, if they're not in your game, you can join other people's raids and get them. You can go online and get them. But if you should have one in your game if it updated. It'll just be somewhere random on the map. Just look for the Ghost Terra type. That's, I think a 7-star, 6-star, 7-star, one of them. It'll be glowing, so you'll see it. It'll have, like, a little, like, glow to it. I could try to host mine later if people want to do it. I at least want to get like 100 or something eggs so I can like feel good about the hunt before we fight it. But we're definitely gonna fight Typhlosion a little later. I just want to start like doing this. You don't have 7 stars locked. That's why. Yeah, you gotta unlock it. Once you unlock him, that guy, then you'll get it. But here's the thing, right? You do have this. Like, let's say you're busy this week. You do have this weekend, so you can go. Use this weekend to unlock it, and then next weekend get it. It's just if you want it with the mightiest mark in. You know, it says the mightiest mark and a tiny mark, which I was like, what? Like, I don't worry about marks. I kind of forget about them sometimes. But like, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, you got the fish god? Yes, good stuff. As you should. I love that Pokemon. Although Chien-Pao is my man. Chien-Pao is so damn dope. Like, I wanted a Pokemon that looked like that for ages. And, like, I don't even use him as much as I should. He just looks so damn cool. Like, every time I see Chien-Pao, I'm like, you might be jumping up. You might be jumping up into, like, my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time. Just look, he looks so cool, man. Like, and his ability is broken. Which makes him even better, so... But yeah, a lot of people got the fish. I haven't unlocked him yet. Like, I have him in my decks, because I have a Shiny Charm. But, like, I haven't caught him. So I'm thinking about probably getting him this weekend. Yeah, I just gotta get all these spikes and stuff. The Shiny's so good, but the Shiny Lock... Yeah, they're all Shiny Lock, which sucks. Because Chien-Pao Shiny is awesome. I guarantee, knowing like how Pokemon is, they're gonna be like, oh, here's an event where you can get them. I'm just like, nah, let them. I mean, the only thing that sucks, I'm kind of glad they're Shiny Lock, believe it or not, because the only way to Shiny Hunt them is the full odd Shiny Hunt. Like, you can't Masuda them, right? So that is just nightmarish. Like, some people would do it. I personally would not. I'd be like, listen, I'll give you 2 Shiny for your Cocos and $5 for a Shiny Chien-Pao. It's called a day. I am not sitting there for like 5 hours resetting my game to get them. No shade to anyone that does that. I think that's a cool way to Shiny Hunt, and I actually like watching people do it. It's just my patience is really only for Masuda. And even that is stretching it. like even this is kind of like, you know, the first time I did Masuda Hunt, it was brutal. Then after that, I was like, well, this is my new life in Pokemon postgame. This is all I'm gonna do. But yeah, they look great. Like, their shinies look really good. I still think Iron Valorant has my favorite shiny in this game. Also like Thorns, and I like Fuecocos. I just wish the Roulette and Armor shinies were better. They should have switched the color pattern. Because it would have that color pattern on both of them would have looked amazing. It would have looked really good, so hopefully. But Cyndaquil, I need you to shine for me, buddy. Please. I was like, what if that was shiny? That'd be dope. I had the best reaction, like, oh my god. Yeah, I like watched my Arousal reaction, and I was so loud in it, I scared myself. Like, I watched it back, I was like, oh man, I was kind of loud in this one. Also, yeah, people were asking me, did I watch the Yankees and did I watch the Twins game yesterday? No, because the Yankees got their ass kicked, and I was just like, it was 11-1. It was so bad I didn't even do a post game tweet. I logged off for the night. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna talk smack. Sometimes your team gets just punched in the mouth. That was it. No, they'll get a 1,000-star raid for a shiny Chinchilla. I'll do it. I'll do it 100%. That raid would be fun as hell, like a big boss raid. That's what I like about the raids in this game. They feel like final challenges. Like, they're not Dark Souls, but they're also not like Baby Park, even though that's scary. So, I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Also, I was so mad. My phone autocorrected Anime Squad incorrectly on my tweet, and I was like, phone, we talked about this. Phone. So upset at it. As well as, like, you don't notice until it's already up, and I'm like, well, I can't delete it because you know, it's already up. So I'm like, sorry. Alright, come on, Cyndaquil. I need you to shine for me, buddy. Yeah. But feel free to throw out your predictions on what egg do we believe the greatest Gen 2 starter that ever exists will shine. I hope it is very soon. Also, for any homies that need a Cyndaquil, I'm definitely going to have a box or two put aside. So, like, you know, definitely try out the Typhlosion raid. If you're looking at Pokemon I recommend to bring in, Annihilape and Goomy are pretty good. The bread dog is actually pretty good too for support / attacker. There's a couple builds out there, but Annihilape just goes in and just destroys the Typhlosion. Like, honestly, you could solo it if you build them up. I'm gonna be sharing some builds with like some of the homies when we do raids, but I went in with Goodra because the Goodra I built, like, people gave her a Lumberry, but I gave her leftovers because I'm like, she's gonna need this. Like, you know, you get a hack shiny that is shiny lock. Well, yeah, if a Pokemon shiny locked and someone trades you a shiny version of it, they definitely hacked it. That's like one of the easiest hacks you can get. Yeah, if you get like a legend that shiny is not supposed to be, it's hacked. Like, if any of the cover Pokemon you get in a trade, shiny, hacked. Stuff like that. Yeah, people definitely will, like, go make those things. Hack Pokemon don't do anything, but I tend to not keep them. I only keep, like, you know, a couple. But they don't really make or break your game. You just can't. I recommend not using them on online battle. Because I think you can get, I don't know if the system detects it, but I think they have this new thing where it detects it before you start. They'll be like, your Pokemon was made maliciously or something like that. Like my Mew in Pokemon Yellow, I couldn't transfer it in Bank because it's a glitch Mew. It's not a hack, it's just a glitch in the game that I got. But they were like, yeah, Pokemon Home was like, hey. And I was like, what? They were like, this Mew. I was like, yeah. It was like, you cannot get this. I was like, alright. So I just left it in the game. So it was just chilling there in my Pokemon Yellow. Which isn't a big deal because I have like 2 Mews. Both legit. One was a GameStop event. The other one, someone gifted it to me. So I was like, cool. Damn. Alright, 43. No dice, no roll. I'm not going to start sweating until we get to like 300. And I'm going to be like, alright. I'm like, alright, buddy. I need you to show up. But we do have like 300 on us today. So if we get to that, then tonight I gotta go get the other boxes, and then tomorrow, we're gonna do it. Cause I was like, I could start with God of War, but yeah, I got one shiny Walk and Wake. I cannot use it in battle. Wait, it doesn't let you use. You can use it in game battle, but if it doesn't let you battle at all, yeah, that's weird. Keep that thing in a box, honestly. Yeah, people use what do you call? Yeah, you can use it in the game battle, but yeah, you can't use it with players. That's fine. Honestly, when I to be honest, hack shiny suck for competitive battles anyway. To be like completely honest, you can make like a regular like my battle team that I don't use but I have all demons, all literally trained to be demons. And like I build them up on purpose that way. So it's like the hack Ditto I have is like amazing. But that was like given to me. I won that in a giveaway. Somebody was just like, oh, I'm giving away like Dittos, and I was like, I bet. So I have my legit 5 IV Ditto. So I have like 50 foreign Dittos at home, because I never want to search for a foreign Ditto as long as I play Pokemon ever again. So I was like, yeah, let me go like when they were doing the foreign Dittos, I was like, let me go like get a lot of these. So I got like a ton. I have a Ditto pretty much from every region. It was like, all right, I need my perfect ones to stay with me. So I have this one staying in this game, the other one staying in Sword and Shield. Just because I sometimes just jokingly shiny hunt in that game. You got a level 100 shiny Charmander. Hey, that's not bad. It's a pretty good one. Those words kind of haunt me because Charmander was the only shiny we didn't get from the raid bosses. I had to get someone to trade it to me. Yo, he took over 800 eggs and just did not show up. And I remember those streams. Like, I watched the VODs. You just see, like, my face. And I'm just sitting there defeated. I'm like... like, egg 600. I'm like... I hope it shines. Please shine. 800 eggs is a wild number, friends. Just saying. If you see that, like... Well, let me not jinx myself, because I don't want to see that shit today. Nah, I got good faith. Cyndaquil will not disappoint me because he's adorable and I love him. There is a so I don't collect a lot of plushies, right? I have a couple in the house just because like I keep them for decoration for like stream or just other stuff. Just put them around the crib. but there is a shiny Cyndaquil, like plush, and I tried my best to find it on eBay. I think it was on Play Asia, but it sold out, and I was just like, no. No, but I did get a Kirby plushie though. I'm very excited about it, to make myself feel better. I was like, well, I'm just get the Kirby when I want it, because I only have money to really get one of them. I was like, I don't want to press my luck like that, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, but we'll see what the number looks like, because the other shinies have been pretty high in number, so it'd be nice to get a low one. I'd be pretty happy about that. But we'll see what's up. We'll see what's cooking. Yeah, the pressure is once I get one, I want a second one though, because like people ask me, am I gonna get the line, and I'm like, possibly. I mean, the Rowlet line I already have. Oswald line I don't. I need one more for D-Watt. Just because make sure I got that. Cool, cool, cool. 50 down. Almost there. It's almost 2 boxes in. That's why I always get, like, a lot of my friends, when they shiny hunt, they were asking me, like, oh, how many boxes do you recommend getting? And I'm like, if you're streaming, way more than 5. Like, if you're doing other stuff, like, if you're doing, like, you know, a game and then playing Pokemon, you probably need, like, 3 or 4, maybe 5, right? But if you're doing, like, a full, like, I'm shiny hunt stream, I recommend at least start with 5. I tend to do, like, 9, possibly just 10, so I have a full amount. And then I just hatch them to talk to y'all with. Because I don't mind doing picnics, but it takes a whole half hour. And I'm like, meh, like I did it before. I'm like, nah. I like to have everything set because I'm also very impatient. I'm like, I could be hatching eggs. I could totally be hatching eggs. I'm like, I just need to hatch this now. Also, friends, I got empanadas in the fridge for dinner. We had an empanada day at my job yesterday. It was very successful. I had the shrimp and cheese empanada. It was heaven. It was absolute heaven. Then I got an apple empanada in there that I'm very excited for. I heard it's very sweet. So, it's a good Friday. Hopefully we get this we get this Cyndaquil. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about Charmander. He put me through hell, so, you know, just a habit. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully we get this Cyndaquil. We're able to say hello to him. You can use hack Pokemon that you get without hacks. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, that guy? Do you mean like breeding? Yeah, you can use them to breed. Like if you get a perfect IV Ditto, you can use the Ditto. The offspring won't be messed up. People do that all the time for competitive battles. They use like a very like perfect Ditto. You can also just get a perfect Ditto from raids and trade somebody, but like I've done that, and it's like I have a legit like 6 IV Ditto. It's just not in this game. That's why I had to use the hackers now. But my guy is he's in Sword and Shield right now. I am definitely gonna bring him over though once home drops. Which I hope we get some news on. Like it'd be cool by May it drops. Hell, even the end of this month would be all. Cause I don't know. It's one of those things I don't think about, but I kind of think about. Cause I'm like, yo, where are you? This paid service. Why can't I use it for my new games? But I'm hoping in the future, like, Game Freak is kind of like, well, you know, let's, before we release a game, make sure it's compatible with home. Which would be kind of cool, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll cross our fingers. But yeah, you could definitely, like, if you get a hack Ditto or whatever, or you get a hack Pokemon for a certain egg group, you can use it. It won't, the offspring are fine. I mean, they actually benefit from it because if they don't have the best stats, people usually hyper train them anyway. So it just saves you bottle caps, to be honest. You know, nature mints fix everything else. So like, it's not like the olden days where it was just like this big thing where like bottle caps were very rare and like, I remember just like seeing a bottle cap in this game was like winning a lottery. I remember dark times in Pokemon. So the one thing I'm very thankful for about Sword and Shield is they made competitive battling so much accessible to people, and I think they wanted to do it. Like you see a lot of like just people in general. It's not like something you gotta just train up on, and if you don't got the right nature for your shiny, it's a mess, and you know just all that. And like I don't know, just getting Pokemon back then felt like winning the lottery. It was very stressful. Now I just kind of feel like it's a good vibe. Alright, let's see how many we get here. But yeah, I'm curious to know what people are bringing in the Typhlosion raids with builds. I had a friend jokingly being like you could use a hack Magikarp in 1v1 if you want to build a level 100 god. I remember it was I think in Diamond and Pearl, I think, or Platinum, you could fight someone that had a level 100 Magikarp, and I was just like, I love that. Like, I really love that. Cross our fingers to see what happens this time. 57 down. Yeah, I think box like 3 and 4 usually warm up. Because sometimes you just gotta go through them. Like, the odds are wild, like, even the Shiny Hunter. Like, they're great odds, but it's just a reminder how, like, the odds get tested. Like, there's just sometimes I'm like, oh, yeah, I kind of forgot these were my odds in this game. I mean, I'll take them over base ones 100%. You have a Shiny, you have a Hack Charizard, you're competitive. Yeah, I guess if, like, I don't know. I just don't use them online because that's what I was told. I'm like, you know, just don't use them in online battles, but I mean, sometimes it depends on the game. Sometimes they get very lenient with it. They're probably like, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't competitive battle at all, so it's just kind of like, I just have them just in case. Like, in case I want to press my luck, or like, I'm like, you know, I want to try something out and stuff like that, but I don't really like VGC like that. I do watch people play. I've done a little bit. But I've always been the like Shiny Hunter completionist type guy in Pokemon versus the battle type person. Are we so tiny? Hi, bud. Love you. You're not shiny though, but still love you. Alright, we're gonna get you box 2, and then it's on to the third one of the day. Alright, let's get the new row up. Okay. 2 down. One to go. And this is the last one I need, because then I can take the legendary trio pick. Do some pictures with them together. That'd be nice. It'd be cool if they, like, I wish we had the Pokemon Legends, like, outfit. Because I'll put my character in that. It'd be kind of, like, nice. Alright, so now that we got Typhlosion, I'm actually curious. What Pokemon do y'all want, like, after this one? Personally, Blaziken. But I also would be really cool with, like, Blastoids. I feel like I gotta do a Gen 1 person. What Gen haven't they done yet? 3. You got Typhlosion for your friend, nice. They haven't done 3 yet. 6 they did for Roki, 7 they did Rowlet, 8 they did Scorbunny. Yeah, they haven't done 3. Like, at all. So maybe Dream might be next. I would be down. I would want a Shiny Hunt Mudkip. I did it before. It was kind of fun. Mudkip's a fun shiny because it's very noticeable. Whew. Remember, I was like watching someone's video. Like, I got shiny Cyndaquil on egg 7. I was like, man, I've had luck like that since Quaxley. Quaxley was a fun time. He was cool. I like Quaxley a lot. Like Quaxley Shiny is actually really clean because it's very like subtle but noticeable, which I kind of enjoy. I'm not gonna lie though, as much as I love him, I do miss the flames on his back. Like a lot. Like even Typhlosion, I miss his flames. He looks so cool with them. The fact they don't have him, I'm like, why? Where are the flames? They should be on their back all the time. I mean, Cyndaquil without him looks cool, but Typhlosion, he needs them. The body needs the flames. Alright, so box 2, no dice, but box 3 though, I'm gonna put a lot of faith in. Another set of eggs. Definitely should get us to 95-ish, and then eventually we'll be knocking the door to 100. That's good. I'm glad people, I'm really happy people are getting like Typhlosion and just kind of hanging out doing the raids. In my opinion, the raid is very fun. Like, it's very fun. It has its moments. But I tend to like it a lot. But the one thing about Pokemon, they keep getting me because they keep picking Pokemon I love. I'm like, damn, I really want a shiny on this one. So we'll see. But they keep getting ones like I really, really love, or some of my favorite overall Pokemon. Which tends to get me. That's why I'm like, if I like Torchic, I technically have Torchic and Mudkip, but I wouldn't mind getting another one of them. Just because I don't think I'm bringing every Pokemon I have. What shiny should I hunt? Are you doing Masuda or are you doing Picnic? Not Picnic. Are you doing Masuda or are you doing Overworld hunting? Because depending on which one you're doing is going to determine how I answer that. Look at him. He looks so cool. I can't get over how cool he looks. Overworld? If you got all the future ones, go for them. If not, you could do some dragon hunts. If there's any dragons you really like. You can also do Dragon of Water. I tend to do those when I'm like stuck. Like if I'm looking and thinking of one, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably get that one. There. Alright, y'all know what egg next. Y'all know what egg is next. Hey! Aram the Hedgehog, how are you? Also, I've been doing good. I'm doing some Masuda hunts right now, but later on we might do some Typhlosion, so just hang tight. We might be able to do some in a minute. I just want to at least get to like 100 something eggs, and then I'll let you know. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing some too. Just what have you been struggling with? What Pokemon are you using for? What's my favorite shiny in this game? That's a good question. If you mean of this gen, I like Iron Valorant and I like Fuecoco a lot. Like I really, really like their shinies. Like their shinies are pretty clean. Belly Bolt's also cool too. I like him. But yeah, those are like my favorites of the new gen. Yeah. So there you go. Using Umbreon and Iron Hands. Okay. Annihilate is pretty good, so maybe try that if you have one built up. If not, I was thinking about using Miraidon. Possibly. I don't see too many people using Miraidon, to be honest. Not that it's not a bad option. Maybe there's some tech I don't know about. I posted a video on my Discord, but I was like, Annihilate is a really good option. I use Gudra, because Gudra's Rain Dance took out Sunny Day ASAP. And then all I did was like do chilling water and acid spray, and then we all just attacked it. And he was just kind of like stuck. So that helped if you get a Goodra. There's a couple other Pokemon, so use Chiyu. It depends if people have him, because with him being a rune, like a rune Pokemon, people might not. That's the only thing. But like, you know, you can get an Annihilate pretty easy. You can get Umbreon is good support. You just need an attacker. So like, that's the only thing. Like, if you're gonna support, just make sure you got a good attacker. So if you go Umbreon with Annihilate in the raid, that's fine. It just depends on like, it depends on build and if people level up the Pokemon well. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do so. You think you have him? All right, cool. Yeah. So maybe people have been using that fish. But if you don't have him, Annihilate is the way to go. You can solo raise with him. I'm actually building an Annihilate because, you know, when I do raids this weekend, I'm using my Goodra, but if, like, I have to go in with, like, I always have, whenever I do raids, a support and attacker, because sometimes my friends will be like, we have all attackers, we need a supporter, so I'll throw in Goodra. Then they'll be like, well, we have, you know, supporters, we need an attacker, then I'll throw in an Annihilate. So I built, like, 3 to 4 Pokemon just to be safe. So I don't have to worry about it. So I'm actually building my Annihilate tonight. She's almost done. I just had to go to bed last night because I was getting eggs ready for stream. So she's like halfway done. But she'll be ready to cook, like, you know, probably by like midnight tonight. You got the funny fish? Ah, yeah, use them. Use them. Just make sure you got the right build and stuff. There's a couple of videos that teach you how to build them. And everything you can use. But try it. See how it works. Good luck to you. Hopefully you're able to get them. All that good stuff too, but good luck to you. I will say I did the Typhlosion raid on my first try. Like, I did not expect to get him. We actually were losing badly, and then we just came in and someone just shadow balled him to death because I lowered his attack. And we were like, oh, we got him. Like, I was talking to homie Jern, and he had the same experience, and I was like, I guess that's just the attack. We just wait till the timer goes, and everyone just goes and attacks. You can help with Typhlosion? Alright, so like, you know. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we'll probably do something a little later. Just because I'm so hell-bent on this mouse. I love him, and I really want a shiny. So I'm trying to get him first, and then... We're definitely going to be doing a race today, and like, pretty much a lot tomorrow. I think I might start with God of War. Actually, no, I think I might start with this, because... I'm not ready for that secret boss fight yet. I haven't even gotten my tech ready, so I'm going to sit down tonight after stream and go see what build I need to get for her, because I know I'm going to get stomped on in that fight, but we're pretty much just going to be like attempting it with y'all this weekend. I might even do that after Sunday Spelunky. That might be a good Sunday thing to do, because then I'll be already like amped for Spelunky and then just look over and see what we do. But Ganal is just, she's just tough. Like, I don't know how like tough she is compared to Seagrin, but I heard it's not a good time. I was just like, well, good luck to us. But yeah, this is and it's a good month for video games. You got Jedi Fallen Survivor, you got Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, you got the Mega Man collection. You got a lot of cool stuff happening. You gotta go. All right, that guy. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, we're trying to get blessed up by the Cyndaquil, so let's see what's happening. Get that shiny? Thank you. I will try. That is my goal. I have a secret number that I think we'll get close to. But I am hoping that it's a fun hunt. It's just getting all these boxes ready is like a lot too. Like, I wanted to get like 15 boxes ready, but I just did not have time. So I was like, you know what? Now it works. Now it works for me. Yeah, honestly, like, depending on the hunt, depending on the Pokemon, shiny hunting's pretty cool. The only, like, bummer about it is just when you're at a certain number, you don't see what you want, or, like, you, like, look, and it's like, this Pokemon, like, I got it in one egg, and I'm like, oh. Oh, okay. I was like, alright, fine. 80 Cyndaquils and counting, friends. Big 8-0. Alright, that one was a serious Cyndaquil, a naughty Cyndaquil, and an adamant Cyndaquil. Good combo. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's get another round. Let's see what's going on. And for those that missed it, don't forget next week AAW is going to be on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. Just because we're going to be playing the Horizon Forbidden West DLC. We're going to be doing that on both Wednesday and Thursday of next week. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it, but we're at least going to start it. And then try to see how long it takes us to finish it. Yeah, it's going to be weird doing AAW on a different day, but it's all good. Whew. All right. Box 3, halfway done. I'm going to believe. Mm-hmm. 81 of them. Dropped 81 on the Cyndaquil. The Cyndaquil squad, excuse me. Alright, no dice front. We're all good though. Let's get through this line. Let's go. Yeah, but good luck to anyone doing the Typhlosion raids. My big thing is just make sure, like, it was really good because the people I used really knew how to heal. Like, they were very clutch with, like, the heals and the spawns. Especially when we were all kind of, like, struggling. Like, everybody was like, alright, I'm going to chill here this time. So we had, like, people healing and, like, it was just really good communication. And that's really, like, what it comes down to the raids. It's just a lot of, like, back and forth. But it's pretty much getting a Pokemon in, like, a stressful situation. And trying to get a dub. Hey, Cookie, what is going on? How you doing? Fairy Terra Dragonite is extra fun. Doing solo. Nice. Cookie, how's it going? How you been? Welcome in. Appreciate you. How's your day going? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I agree. A lot of people use Dragonite. You're right. I did see a lot of Dragonite users too. It's just good because, like, you have a lot of options. You know, you get a lot of options that you can just, like, play around with. You good? Just got home from work? Well, I hope work was chill for you. Welcome in. Are you shiny hunting Cyndaquil yet? You guys, egg 90 and egg 95. Some numbers that I expected to get to. No, I did expect this. So I'm not caught off guard yet. My fault. I keep crashing into that. Okay, I crashed into that, but the other one was kind of my fault. No shiny hunt tonight. I missed the regular daycare. You know what? Yeah, Cookie, I was gonna ask you that because I know a lot of people feel that way. So I'm kind of on the fence. I do miss the daycare because it was just good to kind of farm as you go. I agree. I also like the picnic. It depends. I think for streaming, it's really good to have the damn daycare. Cause that just made life easy. It was like, all right. You know, you knock out like a couple hundred, and you just go back. But yeah, I also think it's like the picnic was weird. I did get used to it, but I do. If you ask me if I had a preference, it's daycare. But I do like the picnic though. But I do prefer the daycare. Who knows? Maybe Gen 10 will get it back. Maybe even the DLC that might do something. They'd be like, oh, we heard feedback. People wanted daycare, so I doubt it. They probably might be like, you know, Gen 10 will bring it back. They like doing stuff different. They like changing shiny hunting, which I'm glad they don't change too much. The only thing I want them to do is, you know, make odds a little better, but that's like my only like wish list for shiny hunting. Aside from that, it's perfect. Everything about it. Wait for home support because you got multiple foreign dittos. I feel you. Yeah, I got like a whole box and it's like I miss them. I did get one for this game, so that allowed me to like Masuda hunt pretty well. But yeah, I definitely feel you on that. Like, I can't wait for home to drop because there's so many Pokemon I want to shiny hunt too. Like, in addition to bringing in the dittos, I'm like, let me also, you know, just hunt for this other Pokemon I wanted. Or, I have this Pokemon shiny, let me go get another one. But yeah, I absolutely feel you on that. It's like, just good to have and good to be set. But yeah, hopefully you get the foreign ditto soon. Yeah, I got a couple of max IVs, and only a few like quote unquote perfect ones. To have more battle ready mods would be nice. Yeah, absolutely. You get to build some really good ones for like competitive and stuff too, which would be nice. Imagine getting the shiny at 95x. I would hope so. I mean, if not, I really would take a sub, 200 shiny, sub 300 shiny would be great. But we'll see what's up. Yeah, we'll cross our fingers. Rowlet was still like my favorite reaction because I always get so excited seeing him. Because it's just this mint green bird. He's just so happy. That's why I always love, like, for some reason, shiny hunt Rowlet to me is just very therapeutic. Someone will really be lucky to get a shiny with max IVs. Yeah, I've had like a couple of max IV ones, but yeah, it's kind of like lucky to get that. Like, to get a female shiny with max IVs, it's like you really hit the lotto. Like, you already hit the lotto getting a shiny, and we're good IVs, but especially if it's a starter, they tend to go for a lot. Yeah, I see it like all the time on like Reddit trades and like other groups. They're like, I need this hidden ability, shiny starter, but, like, amass the ball like money, and I'm like, wait, there's a lot of details here that I like, but are very interesting. To 1. Alright, now on our way to the 100. It's a lot of pressure on the Cyndaquil. he'll rise to it. I believe. Yeah, I mean, I like it shiny because it's very like, it's like a brown tit type shiny, which I think is even better. He looks cool. Like, it's just my guy, Cyndaquil. I'm a fan of him. Love everything about him. And would love him even more shiny. Like, he just make my day. If I just look, it'll right back at me, you just hear a shiny noise. Alright, Egg 95 up next. Alright, the hunt continues. I got 4 or 5 max IVs for the team I'm building. Not every stat is necessary. Yeah, agree. You don't have to have every stat. I just think it looks cool. But yeah, for some, it's like you don't need everything to be good. Cyndaquil is a nice shiny because it represents a hedgehog. Yep. Yeah, I remember when I used to nickname my Pokemon. I used to name mine Sonic at times. Well, we're 5 away to 100. So we'll see with this first row. What's to cook it? If not, we'll continue the triple digit, I guess tradition, if I can call it that, but like just the triple digit grind of the starter shinies just coming in. How many eggs do I have total? I think I had 270 on me. Because the other box are Rallis that were left over, and 1 box of Oshawott. I couldn't clear those out before stream, so I was just like, we'll hatch as many as we can today. And then if not, you know, if we don't get it today, we can always give it up for tomorrow. But we're going to cross our fingers we get it today. Because it'd be nice to get it on day 1. Because I do want to get 2. So even if I get 1 today, we're going to gear up to get a second. So that way I can have 2. Because I want Cyndaquil, then I want Typhlosion. Because I'm going to take the Pokemon Legends pictures with them when we get it. Yeah, so either way, I'm going to do 2 hunts anyway. But who knows? They could be very close to each other. It could be in this row. Acquire miles, I want to know. I still lost my favorite Pokemon. I don't know. What's your favorite Pokemon? Could RNG abuse Gen 4 games, but that's not fun anymore. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Oops. My bad. The full screen by accident. That was scary. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a hard fight. It's pretty tough, but if you get the right build, you should be fine. Freaking Charizard was kicking my ass. That's my That's my second favorite Pokemon. With Charizard, excuse me, Charizard threw hands. Like he was just not happy. I was like, alright. Alright, 2 more to 100. Will the triple digit curse happen? Or will we break strides? Number 99, let's see. No, we're going to triple digits, y'all. Let's freaking go. It's not meant to be. I was thinking about using Zoroark. Yeah, a lot of people did use Zoroark too. It wasn't a raid I was in, but a raid my friend was in. People used them as well. Not a bad option, especially if you got like a good competitive one you built. Alright, well, y'all kind of knew this was coming. To Dree tries, excuse me, last night with the squad. Ended up getting top votes. Yeah, I saw y'all got him. That's awesome. I know y'all pinged me, but by the time y'all pinged me, I was when y'all pinged me, I was in a raid, and I was like, oh shit, I just saw everyone pinged. And then me and Jeremy were gonna do one together, but he actually ended up getting his like the moment after we finished chatting. So that so you it's the fight was interesting. What did you use Cookie for it again? Did you use Dragonite? Or did you use somebody else? Yeah, my Goodra came in and she just dominated. I was so proud. I was like, yeah, Goodra. I ain't even at the Dynamax once. I just went, I looked, I was like, oh, cool. I can just rain dance and then just kind of stall it for a little bit. I just had to make sure I didn't die. Use a Zoomeril? Okay. I feel like a Zoomeril is just a good Pokemon to use for every raid. It's so good. I have my two. I have my huge power one, and then I have the other one I use for Charizard. Split Pay Rough after Belladrum. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of the bread and butter with it. Alright, 102. Shall continue. You use them a lot? Yeah, it's been good for like, it's been like the MVP for me in this game. For like raids and just general like events. I feel like every time I'm in a raid or every time I'm doing an event, I look over and I'm like, oh, cool, this is a real. Like, this is super freaking helpful. And my shiny ones, my two shinies that I got are just great. Alright, 105. 105 and counting. About to get you to at least start at the 4 box, which is, yeah, expected in Shiny Hunter. Alright, split these ones up. Right, halfway done box 4. Still a good amount of boxes left. Guju's amazing model all around. It's really good because what I use is Rain Dance takes out the Sunny Day ASAP, and then you just hit it with the sprays, the chilling water and the acid spray. And then basically it's to sit and duck for your attackers to just go in and do what you need to do. So the good thing is a lot of like, I get self-healing from that, plus I get leftover healing, so I rarely die, and if I do, I just come back. But I try to make sure no one dies, so because that timer is a little unforgiving to me while I'm doing raids, to be honest. But yeah, overall the Pokemon, especially in this, Guju's just solid. It does a good job of kind of handling stuff. Status effect is really good, and then it makes sure that everyone's like bases are covered too. So I recommend it if you're able to get one. Like I have one kind of built, and it only took me about like 5 minutes to build her up. There's like still some more I want to do because I'm gonna do raids later with y'all. I want to like check. All right. Bro, no dice. Standing there menacingly. We did get the 100 plus eggs in a long, like a quick time. It didn't take too long at all. Time is a hard read because of the server. Yeah. And it's very tricky too because sometimes it's like the timer is the timer is very interesting. Enjoy your food. Good luck to you. The timer is like very interesting. It's like tough because I feel like it's like constantly against you for some reason. This is the very like interesting type of situation with it. Dude. 110 down, no dice. Alright, Alright, so we're one egg away from the hope of 1111. But y'all know what I'm gonna say. That 123 shiny. We have been trying to get it for the longest time. So I'm just gonna hope and put a lot of faith into the shiny existing and speak it into existence, because that's all I gotta do. That's literally it. Alright, cool. We shall continue. That's how I knew how dedicated I was to Shiny Hunt Cyndaquil. Because it was like, I just got in and I was like, alright, let me go collect some more eggs. So we got like another box and a half before stream, which was nice. See what up. Make it through. Best Buy had a ton of Series X's and PS5 for those looking. Oh snap, nice. Yeah, good luck to anyone on that grind. I remember I got my day one PS5 and I love it, but I know a lot of my friends are trying to get one. But yeah, I'm glad to see the stock has like increased. Like, you know, the PS5 is not this like rare item anymore. It's still like rare to have, but you know, I'm glad it's not like you gotta fight, you know, every single PlayStation mascot to get it, or you know, solve the Millennium Puzzle to have it in your house. Which like would be a good concept to have. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I'm kind of glad those days are over. But yeah, I remember like the madhouse it was. Like when I had my PS5, I damn near didn't tell like a lot of people. I was just like, this is just a giant PS4 you're looking at right now. But I do like the fact that it towers. I like it a lot. And like personally having one now in the house is just nice because I don't know, aside from the Switch is like one of my main go-to games. Systems to play. Stop for egg 115. Yeah, there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of hope, a lot of optimism. I feel it. I feel the vibes. PS4 Pro is what I said to a few friends. Yeah, I guess like you know, people are like, oh, that's what you, oh my bad. That's what you told people you had instead of a PS5. That's funny. Yeah, I like advertising on my Instagram when I first got it. I was like, yeah, I got it. And then like my friend jokingly, he has a Twitter like account he puts a list on. So he has me on a list of people to rob because of the fact that I have a PS5 and also an Analog Pocket, and I got them the same year. Nothing will ever beat the fact that like when I got my Analog Pocket, I felt so happy. I was like, oh my god, we finally got it. We got the Analog Pocket, and I haven't used it. I don't use my Pocket as much as I used to. But yeah, like this summer I'm gonna be using it a lot because I have a lot of retro games I bought. I went to like a local video game store. I went to like this other video game store a couple weeks ago, and I got like Bugs Bunny's Castle, like the old GBA game, a couple other ones I used to just play for fun. And I had a good time playing it, so I bought them back and was like, might stream them someday, might do some retro streams. But yeah, especially because they're starting to add a lot of like exclusives up the PS5. It seems like the PS5 PS4 split is coming to an end too. Kind of nice. But we shall see. We'll cross my fingers on this one. I didn't get to the 1, 2, 3 yet. So we're just gonna cross our fingers on that one. Yeah, I miss his fire though, I'll be honest. His fire was really cool. It made me happy. I was like, bring it back. But then they got rid of it. Like, his design is like, I don't know, it's just awkward without it. It's like, nah. It's like if they got rid of Charizard, it's like Fire Tail. It'd be like, nah, what is that? That's not Charizard. That's an imposter. That's kind of how I feel about Typhlosion. Like, I miss his flames. I drove to the farmers market on 206 before the Turnpike Retro Market. There has a fair price. Nice, that's awesome. That's dope though. What pickups did you get? Anything cool? I always love checking out like new retro places. We found like me and my friends found like a new retro store recently near me. It wasn't like too far away, but it was far enough. I'm not going there like all the time, but it's close enough that like, you know, if I'm feeling it, if I want to take like a little trip, it's like 20 minutes away. It was pretty nice. Couple more boxes to go. We shall continue. I believe in you, Cyndaquil. I believe. Didn't have cash to get anything. Oh, they're only yeah, I feel like sometimes I window shop at retro stores too. Just because, like, the only time I get stuff at retro stores is they have, like, retro, like, action figures or, like, really, like, big retro games I have. I'm thankful that most of my collection that I want to have, I get a couple of, they did have White Tooth for $80 and $90. Oh, wow. That's actually not bad considering the price is going for now. For 80, I would have jumped on it. It's just kind of wild that those games are that much nowadays. It's like, you know, it's not that, well, $80 is double its retail price when it came out. But it's kind of like buying a PS4 game, PS5. So I feel like, listen, with 2 eggs from this 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope. And just hope. That this 1, 2, 3 will be it. A lot of belief in this. Alright, the egg we've been waiting for, friends. Do I get to make the pun today? Do I get to make the connection? I hope so. Spotlight's on you, buddy. Damn. No, no 1, 2, 3. All right, so for folks out of the context, right? We've been shiny hunt for a while in the anime squad, and one thing I really wanted to do was like say, you know, shiny hunting like ABC is easy as 1, 2, 3. If I got a shiny on 1, 2, 3, we don't have the shiny on 1, 2, 3. It's kind of funny. Now I was like, if I get it on like 1, 2, 4, I was gonna laugh. I was literally gonna alter the number. I was gonna bring it back. Like, you know what? I may have actually counted an egg. But nah, we'll do it ethically. You know, like every single time I go through, I just have this hope that we get him. But no, 1, 2, 5, no dice. Alright, next box up. Make this work. Oh, my bad. Careful, we cross through these, and then we'll get ready. Let's make this happen. Yeah, people were asking me have I played Pokemon Stadium yet. I mean, I played it before. I think we played it before stream for a minute. I haven't downloaded the other one, the Switch version yet. But I know I had some people. The homie Phoenix was playing it yesterday, and a couple other friendos. It seems to be pretty fun. It seems to be as fun as I remember it being. Let's keep going up on Tuesday. Yeah, but I keep thinking about like the fact that a lot of games like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, White and Black 2, like all the heavy hitters, Platinum, Emerald, for some reason those prices are just extreme. Like, I remember when I got my copy of Emerald for $40, which like I did legit get when I went to GameStop. So, hey, welcome back. I remember just getting that, like feeling like I won a lottery when looking at like how prices have jumped up so much. But yeah, them be the breaks. Alright, 130 up. It was fun to play video games in Stadium. Yeah, I kind of missed that. I was big on the whole, like, with the Gym Leaders Challenge or whatever. I found that to be so much fun. The announcer in Stadium is also really good. Like, he had me in tears laughing. There's so many, like, video game announcers I like him, the announcer for, like, NBA, like, Street, and stuff like that, too. A bit of a delay. Yeah, I heard somebody, I heard a couple of people in the 5 Squad Discord talking about that. Like I kind of expected. But yeah, I just need them to put the other Pokemon games on there. But yeah, absolutely agreed. Dad's struggling right now. You got this. Good luck. Good luck to you. You got it. It's a tough fight. You just got to find a crew to go with. And it also depends on what Pokemon you're using, honestly. That, and then also just like how the team does. But you got it. It's like a tough fight, but it works out. It's definitely not easy, though. Yeah, y'all got it. Honestly, like, compared to, using Future Gallade. Oh, you mean Iron Valorant? Is it? No, it's Fairy type. It's like, not Psychic type, it's Fairy type. I don't know if a lot of people are using that Pokemon, to be honest. Yo, Dragon Foxy! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Welcome in. So good to see you. Appreciate it. Hello. Mod, good to see you. Dragon Foxy, thank you so much. Is it Cirrus? Cirrus, how are you? The most good boy. I like your username. Thank you. Yo! Hello, Dragon Foxy. Thank you so much for the raid and for following. How is your stream? Welcome, friendos, coming in from Dragon Foxy's awesome raid. It's so good to see you all. Happy Friday. My name is Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I'm a variety streamer playing a ton of games, and we are currently shiny hunting for Cyndaquil in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, particularly Pokemon Violet for my copy. How was your stream? Yeah, let me give you a shout out. What is going on? It is so good to see you. Be sure to check out the new friendo, y'all, Dragon Foxy. Oh, they were doing some art. Oh my gosh, what art were you doing? Welcome in, friendos. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Welcome to my community known as the Anime Squad. We talk about, obviously, anime, video games, comic books, wrestling, sports, you name it, in a very positive, safe, and inclusive space where everyone's welcome. Mod, it's so good to see you, friend. How are you doing, buddy? The most good boy, I appreciate you coming in. C-Rest, let me know if I'm saying your name correctly. C-Rest Saifu? I like your name. I like it a lot. Welcome, welcome. If I'm not saying your name correctly, please let me know how to correctly say it. Well, Mod's fantastic. Speaking of which, give Mod a shout out. Check them out. They're awesome. It is so good to see everyone. Welcome in. Like I said before, we hang out. We're talking about video games, chilling, chatting. We're shiny hunting the Cyndaquil. We're 132 eggs in. We're getting like there. We're just trying. We're going for it. We're going for the shiny hunting. What art were you doing, Dragon Foxy? And also, let me go and check out your awesome channel. We're going to give you a follow. There we go. We'll definitely be there to hang out with you. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate the raid and all the good vibes. Welcome in. For all the raiders coming in, I guess my raid question of the day. If you like Pokemon, who's your favorite Pokemon and why? You can pick multiple Pokemon if you like multiple favorite Pokemon. But Dragon Foxy, I highly appreciate you for the raid, friend. Feel free to make yourself comfortable. For all the followers that came in, we also have a Discord if you want to join. Feel free to hang out there, chat with us. And I definitely will be checking out your lovely community. I love meeting new friends on Twitch, and I'm hyped to see what artwork you're doing. I have a lot of friends who are very talented in art, so I can't wait to see what you're doing as well. Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you too. Growlithe and Arcanine are your favorites. Very good choices. My buddy Brooke, that's also one of her favorites as well. She's a big Growlithe Arcanine fan. I think Arcanine's her main favorite. Flygon Cookie, good choice. Flygon is my favorite dragon. Good choices. Well, welcome. It's so good to have you here. Foxy's very kind, good artist. I absolutely believe you 100%. Very nice, and I can't wait to see your artwork. It's super fantastic, and I love this emote. It's so cute. The dragon heart, nice, nice. Well, I'm a big fan of dragons myself, so it's good to meet a fellow dragon fan as well. Dragons are like one of my favorite archetypes, like just creatures in general too. So it is so good to have you here, friends. You can continue hanging out. I know Foxy, you've been streaming for some time, so if you need to kind of raid and run, if you want to lurk, if you want to hang out with us, feel free to do so. Chill chat. That also goes for the raiders coming in. But make yourself comfortable. If you just need to take a break from the screen, if you need to get some water, if you need to go do your thing, get some rest, feel free to do so. And for the other raiders, welcome in. Hopefully y'all came in with the shiny luck because we kind of need it today. And also, if you haven't checked out the homie Mod, be sure to check them out. Absolute great streamer. Really great with art as well. Plays a lot of Fortnite. A lot of cool games. Super talented, so be sure to show everyone some love. I appreciate y'all coming through. Gonna lurk while I get some foods. Thank you. No worries. And let me know when you come back what food you're getting. But enjoy that lurk. We'll hook you up with the lurk command. But we're just chilling. We were chatting about just Pokemon topics. We were talking about retro games and what Pokemon we want to go for and just other cool stuff. But yeah, if you're new to the Anime Squad and you want to know what other games I play, we do a lot of Spelunky on Sundays. We do some Pokemon. I play a lot of fighting games. Really big into like Marvel vs. Capcom, Smash Brothers, Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter, a little bit of Tekken, all that good stuff. But I play a variety of fighters. Dabbling with some King of Fighters pretty soon. The homies Dennis and Bruce really want me to get into it, so I bought King of Fighters, but I haven't played it. And I also do a lot of retro fighters as well. So I mentioned Marvel 2. I mentioned the old school Smash Brothers games. Some X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Marvel Superheroes is always my jam. So all that good stuff. We're talking about God of War and then also the Horizon Forbidden West DLC. I cannot wait for that. Basically clear my entire calendar so I can play it. But welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad to see you were doing some cool artwork too. I love I got a bunch of my friends who are really talented in art. Shout out to the homie Sun. The homie Sunshine Art, she's very freaking talented. And the homie Violet. Violet has done... Yo, Fire King, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, bud? It's so good to see you. How's your day been? Also, a very happy early birthday to the homie Fire King Scarlet. I believe your birthday's gonna be tomorrow, right? You excited for it? Do anything cool? Should be it'll be a little rainy, but the weather should clear up, so. But good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. How are you? Have you started are you playing the shiny hunt Cyndaquil yourself, bud, or like no? 135. Oh my god. Whew. We got the 135 quick. Not gonna front. Like last time it took a minute. I also feel like we did something before I hunted. I think it was like a couple of raids before I hunted. So that probably like delayed it a bit too. But I at least want to get you a couple of like boxes. At least like the 200 to see what's cooking with this one. But thank you for the luck. I appreciate it, dog. Yeah, congrats on getting top Logian yesterday. I was like awesome, so you get it. Got a feeling though. Could it depends on how it's vibing. But I believe the Cyndaquil will shine. I'm hopeful for today. We'll see. Wee. Wee. Yeah, I do that because sometimes I do accidental jumps and I'm like, oh crap. So I'll just kind of like weave. That's it. You finally got him? Congratulations. Yeah, see, I told you. It takes the right build and a little bit of time, but he's honestly not that bad. You know, it's just sometimes the build is a little it'd be a little stressful. Alright, let's clear this. You Sylveon? Good choice. Yeah, honestly, I might bring my shiny one in. For a little bit. Look how happy he is. I will always love Cyndaquil. Like, it just looks so cool. But I will always be a fan. And it's good to see a Gen 2, like, Pokemon get some love, because they kind of forget that Gen exists. Oh, I must have got one. So I'm glad Pokemon's showing Joda some love. But yeah, congratulations on getting him. Happy to see all the homies get top Logian. And good luck to those who are still trying to get them yourselves. You got this. Just keep believing and most importantly achieving. And that shiny will be yours. What I tell myself before every shiny hunt, I do a little hype mantra. I was like, you will get that shiny today. Congrats, yeah. Sylveon honestly is a good choice. I like a Sylveon I used to build up for raids. I don't use it too often because it depends on the raid I'm in. But my shiny one, she's like all set to go. Very, 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 very cool number. I don't know. It just was stuck in my head. I was like, I like that number. I was like, you know what? It's a cool number to me. Also, yeah, a lot of people were asking me if I'm gonna play Pokemon Scarlet. I have it. I think eventually this summer I'm just gonna like kind of like smooth through it and do some stuff. I think I had one friend complete the Pokedex in both games, and I was like, yo, kudos to you. I don't know if I'm doing all that, because that's kind of cool though. The only thing I would want to do is like sandwich hunt for the Paradox mods in Scarlet. That's pretty much it. You can technically just do that with someone else Union if they have Scarlet. Alright, fingers will be crossed. Opportunities will be met. We'll see if this mouse shines for us. Alright, we'll get through you, friends. Alright. Does Typhlosion looks purple because yours is purple? Wait, what do you mean? Does it look purple? I don't. Where do I have mine on there? No. Doesn't really look purple. I double checked. I was like, wait. I'm like, does it look purple? I didn't look at them up close. I'm gonna manifest the shining. Speak it into existence, friends. Hello, Bait. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, my bad. Alright, let's get through this. Alright, let's see what we got. Whew. 1, 4, 6. Hopefully, we won't cross our fingers on this. No. He's just like, nah, I'm here. I appreciate him, though. I can't be mad at Cyndaquil, that's all I'm saying. There were others, like, ones I was like, better shine. Looking right at Faroki, like, hey, shine, dog. Cyndaquil, I can't be upset with. The rest of them, I was like, interesting. You have not shined for us yet. Yay. Alright, let's get these two and then we'll clear that box up. We'll have a couple boxes to go, which isn't too bad. It's good to kind of know, like, on an average, how many boxes I can get through in 2 hours. Going into the third. Your Typhlosion has good fire moves. Nice. Oh, yeah, it's going to have Eruption. Eruption's a really good move. Yeah, like, everyone's going to have the base set of moves, but then when you go back to go to, like, relearn moves, it'll have good stuff, too. Its moveset overall, though, to be honest, is not bad. Oh, sorry. Like, it's really not bad at all. 50 down. Let's go to the next row. Okay, you are a perfect one. We're gonna keep you. That one we're gonna keep. That could be a future one we use to have, because I'm not gonna get rid of the perfect ones. We'll keep them to the side in case we give them away to friends and stuff like that. People who need them. All right, and this row. And then how many boxes I got left? Second, third. All right, so about 4. Yeah, that should be good, and then that'll give me a good number. And from there, we'll know if we're close or if the hunt continues. But I feel good. I feel good with my luck with 4 boxes. That's 120, so it's like 280. But it'd be nice to get one today, because then that will inspire me to get a lot more tomorrow. Yeah, good luck. It might be Hallution. I don't know if Hallution's in there. Like, look at because Hallution would have the like flame around it. I don't know if you can get him in the game yet, but yeah, just check it out. Alright, let's continue on. I still think like some of my favorites like Hatch on the Eggs, Rowlet, Oshawott, definitely Cyndaquil. Froakie looks cool too. He just goes back to his like a little stance. But Cyndaquil definitely has my favorite like entrance so far of him. He looks awesome. Alright, and then 155. Last one of this row before we get into a new box. Let's count them up. Well then, we will be continuing. Alright, let's go. That's the one thing I like about, I don't know, just the shiny hunting, like, in this game. It seems like very quick. Especially with Flame Body, you don't have to do too much stuff, which I kind of like. It really depends on egg counts, too, which is why, like, I'm actually happy that the sandwich hunts and overworld hunts exist. Because dragon hunt in this, I've done a Masuda dragon hunt. Let's just say it is, in my opinion, one of the worst things ever. After that 4-day GP hunt, I took a huge break from it. I was like, yeah, unless I absolutely have to hatch a dragon, I would rather not. They tend to be a lot. Especially with their steps, it just continues to grow. once took his time. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, let's see, 157. That is not a shiny Cyndaquil. That is an adorable regular Cyndaquil, but it's not shiny. There's no shine to it. It's special, but it's not the one I need. It's not the one. That's alright. We'll see the one soon. We'll see the one soon. I got good feelings about this box. I don't know why. I just really feel some good vibes with it. All right, and the big 160. And counting, man. Yeah, I came up with a number. I was like in between a couple, but I knew it would take a bit of a distance. I was like, yo, sub 100 would be sick, but I was like, it's gonna take some time with him. That one was also perfect. We will keep it. HP no good, nah. Man, that's a rough one. I'm glad that one was not the shiny one. I was like, oh my god. That would have hurt me. I mean, bottle cap and all that good stuff fixes it, but just that would have made me sad. I was like, no, not like this, friends. But I was like, yeah, unfortunately, it will be like this. A lot of people on the Pokemon ground themselves today. It's good to see a lot of people hyped about Typhlosion too, which I love. Because it's like such a good Pokemon to have back, and a lot of people are super hyped about it, so it's good to see. 161, we ain't counting. It's a good amount to get through, but there's still hope. Come on, buddy. I'm not close to the prediction point, so that makes me feel good, but it's like, still. Just looking at him like, bruh. I know you can shine. I believe in you, friend. I believe in you, all your talent. All that good stuff. It's like with Rowlet. Like with Rowlet, I was hella patient. I was just looking at him like, I know you can do it. And I just kept waiting and waiting. I'm like, and you just see that green, like that green owl just pops out. So I feel the same with this guy. I feel like today's gonna be the day. seconds. I like the like lone Cyndaquil, the perfect one. He's like, hey, I didn't even check the stats on those. Just auto got rid of them. I probably got rid of some good ones. That's alright. There hasn't been too many bad ones in this. Just a couple I'm looking at, and I'm like, I could work with you. we could work together and achieve our dreams, friend. Ooh. That's what I get for looking the other way for 2 seconds. Sorry. Alright, can we get this? Whoa! J. Tony Lopez, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the anime spot. Thank you for following. Welcome in, welcome in. Bum, bum. Yeah, it's supposed to be purple? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would look it up. Like, is it shiny? Like, does it have like a star next to it? Like when you check its stats, is it like shiny? That could be it. It's like I forgot what a Typhlosion shiny looks like, but if it is purple, maybe. Alright, let's look at this to 170, then we'll be 30 away from like 200. This is like a whole box coming up, so let's still hope. That's like a dark sand teal color. Okay. Yeah, I never really like look at like I never really looked at his like colors and his flames though. I'm not sure. This. Let's go this way, and let's do this. All right, let's do it up. 180. Sorry, 170. I had an extra 10. 170. 30 more to go. 200. Yeah, I still got a lot of faith in it. I'm not too worried. I kind of expected this. This is why I'm in good spirits. I do wish I got 2 more boxes, but aside. I mean, if anything, if it's not too late, I can always just get some, collect some real quick, and then go. But we'll rock until we get to where we were. I hope I'm not missing anything. No, you're fine. We're just chilling. We're shiny hunting. You're good. Welcome in. No, yeah, we haven't gotten a shiny yet. We're still in the process of getting. I got a couple of boxes for today. If we don't get it today, we're gonna be shiny hunting again tomorrow. Even if we do get one, because I want to get two. So we're just seeing which way the odds fall into our favor. Okay, I'm lost. Supposed to be dark till high end, but in case it's just purple on side. How does that make sense? I'm not sure. I don't see any purple with them, so I am not sure there. But if you don't see the shiny symbol, I don't know. But my one is not purple. I appreciate it. Happy to join in. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Happy to have you here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. No, we're just chilling. Yeah, you didn't miss any shiny yet. We're hopefully trying to get it soon. We're just hunting, chatting, talking, hanging out. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for following, for being with us. Always a pleasure to get new members of the Anime Squad coming in and say what's up. We're just hoping that we get him soon. Sub 200 would be awesome, but if not, you know, not too far from number 200 would be great. But if not, you know, the hunt continues. We got a couple boxes, so it's just good because in that way we can just go to box, get what we need, and keep moving. But yeah, we're chilling. It's been a good day overall, hanging out. It's a good Friday, especially after how busy this week has been. Yeah, I'm not sure. I would just check the colors, and if it's not shiny, then I don't know what's up with that. Do you have a YouTube channel? I'll check it out. Yeah, it's basically just my VODs. But hold on, I got you in a sec. There you go. The link's there, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I upload my VOD, so it's pretty much just videos I've done on Twitch. There's a couple of like solo videos I've done, like showcasing some stuff and everything, but pretty much how it works is once I finish my VOD, which I think the Smash Brothers VOD is not uploaded, so I'll upload it after stream. Maybe I did upload it today, I'll check. But Smash Brothers was yesterday, so we gotta upload that. But thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, we pretty much upload a video to YouTube mostly daily. Since I stream all the time, so that's always fun. Because then we'll have the VODs up, people can watch them. I mean, it'll be live on Twitch as soon as I end, but some people have, like, I don't know, YouTube Premium, or they prefer YouTube, or, like, they just be on YouTube more. So I try to get best of both worlds. We just give the Twitch exclusive access right after the stream. I think the only event I didn't do that for was Destiny, because I wanted everyone to watch that live. I didn't want people to get spoiled in case they missed it. You gotta use your channel to share with your brother. That's cool. Alright, let's go through these. Let's get through these two. That'll be 180, and then. Sheesh, we'll continue. I love how calming it is to be on a bike. The bike in this game is so dope. Like, the fact that there's a freaking, like, box Pokemon in the legendaries is awesome, but they just feel really cool. Like, I was talking to my friend, I was like, you know, I kind of don't miss the traditional bike because this is, like, such a dope upgrade. It's like a futuristic type upgrade. I remember I had the like Daft Punk helmet on when I first played this game. Cause honestly, it was legit just a vibe. Like it was one of the best vibes. All right, let's do this and. That box covered up. We got one more after that. And then we shall see if Cyndaquil wants to shine for us today. If this is his moment. I mean, I'm gonna just hope. Oh, my bad. I'm just gonna hope together that the mouse homie shines and gets his moment. Yeah, the good news is filling up boxes tonight will be pretty chill too, because I can do that while I eat, I watch SmackDown. Then we also got tomorrow, focal box. So it'll be a pretty good time. The 180 points. Yeah, I was like, I forgot what. I think I predicted like 2 something, like around that point. I was like, maybe. I just went in the middle because last time we went way under. And it was like, that didn't work. And then I was like, okay, well, last time I went way over. So I'm like, we'll just go right, like, dab in the middle-ish, the 2 to 300 to see what happens there. But who knows? Oh, sweet. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's continue this up. Is there a Pokemon that's Ice and Electric? I don't think so. Not that I know. Let me see. No, not an Ice and Electric type. Pretty interesting. There's like a lot of types that share Electric, but no, not Ice and Electric though, I think. I think Snom is Ice Fairy. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think there's any Ice Electric. Might be in the future, maybe next generation. Yeah, I look back to see. I was like, I had to think on that. It's actually a good one because I'm like, wait, I don't think so. Like, maybe, possibly, it could be Ice Electric, but no, not that one. Bago were. Thank you for the follow. Sorry that made me jump. Forgot my alerts are. Arctazol. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about it. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the fossil ones. I know Drake is all the one I like because I have that shiny. I totally forgot about Arctazol. That's a good call. Hey, can you make a group so we can play with you? I'm not doing any union rooms today, unfortunately, friend. I'm just kind of shiny hunting because I want to get Cyndaquil. I don't really do union rooms. I only do it kind of with people I know on stream or people I know in my community. If we do one in the future, I'll let you know. But for now, I'm just shiny hunting tonight. But I'm sorry about that. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Good luck to you if you're going for top flows in the Cyndaquil tonight. Sadly, not in the game. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like, I don't use them too much. I like Dracozolt a lot, but just because it looked the coolest out of the original ones. Dracoviz look cool, too. I am curious, though, because I hope in the future they allow, they make different forms of the fossils correctly put together. That'd be kind of cool to see what they would look like. But yeah, that was like one thing in Sword and Shield that was very like, I wish they expanded on with that story. With the fossils, they don't cover too much. But it would have been like dope to see. Come on, RNG. Alright, quest continues. We're knocking on the door to 200. The door is being knocked on. We have to answer it. Yeah, 190 is a cool number. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Alright, you guys are a bit too jolly neutral on that one. I see you. Alright, let's do it up. Yeah, one of our friends was like, he got it 51x. I was like, dog. Congratulations to you. That's awesome. Anytime you get a sub 100 shiny, like, that is just extra bless up. We will continue to cross our fingers. And we will continue to hope that the mouse shines before us. It may not be 51x. It may not even be, 100. That's alright. But I believe he'll show up with the extra bless. Let's do 191. I'm all in on this one. We'll see. I just gave a look. I was like, maybe. Yeah. All right. Well, that is why I don't gamble or anything like that. So when I on that egg, and it was like, nah. I mean, listen, odds were looking good. I'm not mad at those odds at all. It was looking pretty decent. I was like, who am I to be mad at that? I was like, yo, all in. See if we get the big homie. That seems slower on that one. I was like, that was actually kind of slow. 195, 5 away from the 200. Well, egg 200 is in this box. It's actually very close to us, so we will see if the hunt continues to the 200 digits. Wish I make it work. What I always do too, whenever like the new Pokemon or whatever comes out, because some of them I haven't seen their shinies in forever, or some I never actually shiny hunted, like Ajawat. I shiny hunted the rest of them technically, but like Ajawat was one I never hunted, and Cyndaquil was also another one. I had to look at like how their shinies look. I'm like, let me go double check. And Cyndaquil is obviously one that you can see pretty easily, which I kind of like. I prefer those shinies versus the ones that are kind of like hidden. Or there's like not much details on them and stuff like that, which is always the worst. Alright, 2 more to 200. Big number status. But despite that, I believe. Like, I feel really good about this hunt as opposed to like other hunts like at the start. Because sometimes when I get to one, I'm like, I don't know, man. This could be either way. But this one I feel pretty good about. Alright, egg 200. Could this be the one? Could this be the answer we were looking for? Could this be the savior of the Cyndaquil line? No, it is not. He popped out like you put way too much pressure on me, big dog. That's what it. He was like, not even close. Happen. Big 200 and counting. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope that the passing this mark. We're gonna hope that coming up soon. We'll get there, but honestly, you know, getting here pretty quick felt good. I'm very happy about that. Alright, let's do it up. $201. I was hoping that'd be the case. Cool area code, but I was like, maybe, just maybe we'll get him, but nah, no dice. That's 202. Good dice. Let's go over here. That's cool, J Tony. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, 203. Listen, it's a lot of eggs. lot of eggs. But you know what? We still believe. We still going. Even at 204. So we'll get through this box. I think we only have like 2 boxes left, which is good. So it's either going to be in this box or it's going to wait until we get more, which, you know, either way, I understand. A lot of the other starters have been kind of longer hunts, so I get it. Oh my god. I was like, I did not mean to hit that. My fault. Sorry about that. I heard that I promoted mine and my brother's chat, YouTube channel, and someone's chat is disrespectful. That's why I thought twice about doing it in yours. Yeah, so we don't allow self-promotion, but it is cool that you and your brother do have a channel. That's awesome, though. Good luck. It's really cool that y'all do Pokemon stuff. Yeah, we don't allow self-promo with, like, links or anything like that, but it's good that you told me. I mean, that sounds really cool. Good luck, but yeah, you're definitely, like, you know, we don't do, like, a self-promo. We try to get to know people first and stuff like that, but it's cool to have you here and everything like that. But it's dope that you and your brother do Pokemon stuff. Like, that's really cool. Pokemon's a good topic to talk about. And if you guys are having fun with it, that's awesome. Like, for real. Because that's a good creative outlet to get out and you just have fun. And all that good stuff. But congrats. That sounds really good. It's cool to do projects, but it's even cooler to do it with, like, your friends and your siblings and stuff. So, I mean, good luck to you and your brother. That sounds awesome. Like, I'm wishing y'all both the best of luck. And it sounds like y'all talk about some really cool stuff and you're building a good following. So, keep up the good work. And good luck to you. Best wishes to you. Two more for 210. Yo, secretly that 222 could pop off. It could. Alright, 210. Why would a Blast doing it? We're thinking of more ideas, you know, put content out. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go about it, right? You know, you think of stuff that's, like, fun that you can talk about, whether it's different topics or different, you know, opinions and stuff like that. That's good. These boxes to go. Listen, I got a good feeling about this Cyndaquil. That's all I'm saying. No promises with it, but I feel good. So sorry about that. 1 second, friends. Oh wait, what did I get? I'm so like, my bad. My like phone was moving. I'm like, what the hell did I get? Oh, okay. I bet you're getting a heartbeat. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like we did 270, almost 300. That's a good amount to put our chips in. You know, if we don't get it, that's fine. There's always tomorrow, but I would like to get one today so I can hunt for one tomorrow for fun, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're at 211. But thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I just want a picture with all of them so I could be like, we got the Legends crew together. And have everything set. It'd be nice to get them. Alright, 215 up next. You out. There we go. Next box up. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Very nice of you. Yeah, YouTube Anime Squad, we have a good time. We have a good time. It's pretty low key there, which is nice. Not too hectic. Yeah, speaking of which, I gotta record some stuff in May when I have some downtime. So if we don't get in this row, I really hope we get in the next one. But we'll cross our fingers and see how the eggs are looking. Do you have a go-to food? Wait, do I have what? Oh, you mean like a go-to food to eat? I'm a fan of like tacos and nachos a lot. I get a lot of tacos and nachos at times. I really like barbecue chicken, peas and rice is one of my favorite meals. Or I'll do like grilled chicken on the side with peas and rice. Spaghetti at times, but not as much. I'm trying to think what else. Pizza's pretty dope. Teriyaki is really good, like chicken and shrimp teriyaki. I'll get a lot if I go places. If I'm like, you know, at a restaurant or whatever, I'm gonna get some like burger, fries, always a good go-to. Sometimes I do like chicken tenders and stuff. That's pretty much like my like go-to like foods in terms of everything. Breakfast is always waffles, you know, sausage, bacon a little bit. Apple juice always, if not some Snapple. Some yeah, I do water, but not like breakfast. But I'll do water like afterwards and stuff. Yeah, barbecue pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. I get like buffalo chicken pizza. Buffalo chicken pizza is really, really freaking good. Although pepperoni and sausage are my top two, buffalo chicken's up there. It's always a good time. The perfect chat before dinner later. Alright, 220. Listen, 2 eggs away from like one of my dream shiny numbers, so I hope I'm looking right at it. Oh, you meant barbecue chicken. Oh, I got you. I got you. Still sounds good. Yeah, I get like pizza. I tend to just get a lot of different options because, you know, I like a lot of different pizza options. It's just fun. The fun to check out, the fun to be with, the fun to like build with too, which is kind of nice. Oops, sorry. Alright, new row up. It's time to see if this one blesses the shiny Chad. The egg just popped out. He's like, hey. That egg just showed up. He's like, what's up? Alright, so 222 up next. Just gonna go on with regular faith on this one, but hopefully this is its calling. Cross our fingers on this. 222 eggs and counting. Damn, no dice. It would have been cool. What's my favorite soda? You can get down grape. I don't drink a lot of soda, but when I did, Coca-Cola Vanilla, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's my all-time favorite, but Coke Vanilla is really good. Pepsi I like too. Root beer in general is pretty dope. Sprite is always a good time. Ginger ale definitely is a top 3 for me. So yeah, I'd say Coke Vanilla, Dr. Pepper, and ginger ale like my top 3. Root beer being like 4th. Kind of like what I vibe with. General one. Sunkiss is good too. Sunkiss is really good. When I was really younger, I liked pineapple soda a lot. Pineapple and orange are like my favorites. Alright, and let's do this. So no 220, 2 shiny, unfortunately. All good though. Let's get this row ready. Bum, 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 bum. But those are like my overall favorites. I used to like Pepsi Blue back in the day. I don't know if people remember that. Pepsi Blue was dope. Top 5 sodas are Ginger Ale, Sierra Mist, Sprite, 7-Up, Mountain Dew. Oh, good choices. I used to vibe with Mountain Dew, but I haven't had Mountain Dew since I was in like college. That was like the last time I had a can of Mountain Dew. I refuse to get it anymore. For me, I just lost the taste of it. But yeah. Sprite's really good. See, I missed decent. Probably. I don't know. I forgot what Pokemon. I forgot what Pokemon were in the source data code. I would think so. Probably like the DLC. Yeah, cream soda once too. Cream soda's decent. I like it a lot. I get root beer more, but I like cream soda. It's pretty decent though, but maybe I feel like Zoro probably. Yeah, they have some list of like the DLC. Yeah, there's some list that like I think DLC Wave 1 and 2 will have. I just want Flygon in. I miss Flygon. I miss Flygon, and I really want Flygon and Mudkip. I think I want the most in this game. Because all the other ones I really want are in. Would love to see the Gen 2 trio, possibly all Gen 3 ones as well, and a couple others. Do it up. All right, 230 on this list. Still, I think like a little bit left in another box, but we're getting close. I still believe it. I don't feel too bad yet. I'll get that later. I was like looking, I was like, alright, let me go see our percentage jazz and all that good stuff. Alright, 2, 3, 1. In counting. Okay, so we're not even halfway yet, which is cool in terms of odds. So we still can get it pretty under. But we will pass the halfway mark, which is good. Hopefully we don't need to pass that number. But, you know, if we do, that's still good information for tomorrow. I don't have Scarlet about it, but I did. But if I did, I breed for a shiny Pokemon. It's fun. Pursuit method could be fun. It depends on a couple of things, like just overall how you feeling, but you know, just in general, if you want to go for hunts, how long they are, and you know, a bunch of different resources. I do like the overworld hunting too, personally. The only reason I do Masuda is because these guys you can only get from Masuda. If you can get them in overworld, I would have did overworld way more and just called it a day there, but. I do like Masuda, even though it's pretty, you know, it's a pretty patient game. It's like fishing. No way. Reminds me of that. You know, you got all these chances to get a shiny fish. There are all these eggs. Any of them could be shiny. So, you know, you just keep going for it. As the number gets higher, you know, so do your odds and stuff. So it's interesting. this, and then we have this row. And unfortunately, I think those ones are not. We can try them, but I don't think they're Cyndaquils. I think those are, those might be the Oshawott I left over. Which is fine, because then I'll have the rest of them tonight, and then we'll have over 10 boxes tomorrow, which would be wild. Because even if we get it, I'm still going to hunt. The only thing is, it'll change what I do first. If we get this one tonight, we'll do Typhlosion first. For like, you know, the first hour, and then we'll like catch the rest. But we'll see. Hopefully we get the little dude. Yeah, I love how sometimes they do that far out zoom in this game. Just Pokemon having multiple camera angles is it's still something I gotta get used to in a good way. Alright, 237 and counting. Close to the big 250. Yeah, nothing will make me feel like how Eevee did. Eevee was a wild hunt. I don't know if y'all remember that. Shout out to those that were around for that hunt. It was very interesting. That Eevee hunt was a lot on your boy, to be honest. No dice there. I want to join the Shiny Cyndaquil Club. Everyone has their cool one, and I'm like, I also want my cool one too. That's why I'm so hellbent. And you know, it's my favorite Gen 2 starter, so it's kind of like, you know, it's hard to sit there and be like, eh. You know what I mean? So it's like the extra motivations popping out. Because usually around like Shiny Hunts I feel like drowsy or whatever. I'm like, I don't know. But then this one I feel hella motivated. Alright, it took us a minute. It took us like damn near 3 hours to get to this box. But that's how many eggs we got. We're going to get a lot more tomorrow as well. Because I'm going to be absolutely first thing in the morning motivated to try to get this thing. Alright, 10x to 250. Almost at that big halfway point, friends. You know what? The belief is still there. The belief is still there. The hope is still there. Just all of it. Oops, sorry. I think we're fully set up. Let me get this going. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's do it. Aw, no dice. He's still adorable though, but no dice. I'm crossing like all the fingers. What's a good nature for a competitive Poliwrath or Politoed next to Y? Sorry, I just saw your message. Give me a second. Let me finish this row and I'll look for you. I'll check. Let's see. Alright, timid is pretty good for it. If you want to go timid nature, for Poliwrath. For Politoted, calm. So timid for Poliwrath, calm for Politoted. Seems to be the answer to give you the best odds. Oh, it's okay. Two, 4 on the clock. No dice. He is just standing there menacingly. Yeah, my man's just, when he pops out, he just be celebrating. He's like, I'm born. Clear this one out, and let's also get this one. I like the stats on that one though. Sounds good to me. Then twice the power, so water powder used in battle. Nice, good luck. Yeah, those seems to be the best natures. I never like use them competitively, but like I like searched their names and checked out like why people use them in terms of like their nature stats. So good luck to you. Hopefully that helps. I remember the first time I saw Politoted, and I was just like, it makes sense, because then I realized like Poliwag is like a tadpole, because I was just like, how the hell did like that happen? And then I realized like, oh my god, it's a frog. It just took me a like hot minute to realize that. Be like, oh, that makes sense. But yeah, but I expected something different for his 4 fever. Poliwhirl's a man. Love Poliwhirl. Definitely like one of my OG favorites. Alright, switch review. Whoa. They were out of nowhere, friends. Let's do it. They did the close up and I got mad hype and I was like, maybe? I was like, maybe he's born, maybe. We'll see. But now. No, he want to be more. It's crazy how Misty was intended to have a Poliwrath in an anime, but wound up getting Politoted instead with Ash's King Rock. Yeah, I know. It was cool when she had Poliwhirl though, because I remember the Poliwhirl dab meme that was funny. That was my meme for a hot minute. when it came out. I was like, hell yeah, it's good to see Poliwhirl get some love. And my dude was just dabbing. I was like, sweet. It was good to see. But yeah, I like that. I like that Misty's Pokemon like pretty much like all evolved. Like her Psyduck evolved. Her Togepi evolved. That was the biggest thing. When Togepi evolved, I was like, oh my god. Like I was like, and the episode was so cool because the other Togepis are like, yeah, you're like the chosen one. Togepi was like, yeah, I get it. And then it became like a Togetic, which was cool. But then it left. I was like sad. I was like, damn. And then it became like a Togekiss, which was dope. But yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be so different. I know they're starting up the new anime. It's gonna be so different having like new protagonists. I'm excited for them. I think they're gonna be a good duo for like the new kids and all that stuff. And you know, it's the end of an era for like us who grew up with it. It's like watching your friend grow up. You know, it's just different. It is different, but you know, Ash went out in a badass way, became a champion of a region, and then became the champion of champions, and was like, alright, I'm out. Like that's how you should retire, like straight up. You know, when you see him go out like a scrub, which I kind of like. You know, I was also hoping James would capture Sheldon, not Jesse. Yeah, I know. Yeah, T-Rocket's Pokemon are interesting because I keep forgetting how many they have. Like I remember when they had Ekans and Coffin. And yeah, and then you know it became Arbok and Weezing. Those were the homies. Like when they left, I was like, I damn near got emotional. I was like, nah. I did like Survivor and Cacnea were cool too. But then after that, I was like, it's not the same. It's not the same. It was just sad. And I liked it because all like the rocket bosses had coffins and Ekans and stuff. So it was really cool to see them like get those Pokemon because whenever you play Red and Blue, it's like every rocket grunt had that and the damn Eradicate. The fact that none of them had Eradicate, I was kind of shocked. I guess they were like, yo, Eradicate, A, does not look great, and B, should not be in this anime more than it needs to, so I get it. I totally get that. Aw. One of your favorite poison type is Muck's hand down. I see. I'm not a fan of Muck, but I'm glad you love him. I'm not a Muck guy. He's just, I don't know. And even Alolan Muck and Grimer make me upset. I'm like, not only did they like not change y'all, they made them worse, and I was like, eh. They're not even my least favorite Pokemon though. Hypno is definitely Hypno and Drowsy. I think actually I take it back. Not Hypno sucks, but Drowsy's my least favorite. Like I absolutely hate Drowsy. I've never met a person that likes Drowsy. Like at all, straight up. There's also a couple of side eggs maybe I could hatch too that might have it might be in different boxes, but I'll hatch them. Because I know I saw like one egg that was like a random one. So we'll see if that has it. But it was good that you like Muck though. I did like Muck in the anime, he was like fun. But one of my favorite Pokemon like in general that like I don't talk about a lot but I like is Snorlax. Like Snorlax is just a homie. Like I remember seeing Snorlax and I was like, yo, this Pokemon's cool as shit. He just wants to sleep, eat, hang out. Like Snorlax is just the man. Like it's like that meme, like Snorlax like owns in this movie. I haven't heard that meme in a minute, but it was funny. I remember watching that video, and it was just funny because the whole interaction is legit how I feel about Snorlax. So I was like, this is cool. But the homie Word fan girl, they're a big fan of Snorlax, and I agree with them. Snorlax is amazing. Do, 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 do. If I had a complete muck in X and Y, I name it Makashu from Inuyasha. Oh, I've never seen Inuyasha. That sounds cool. It's a good name for it. Yeah, I never got a chance to see Inuyasha. My friends love it though. They're like, "Yo, watching Inuyasha." I'm like, I've never seen this. I've seen like trailers for it on Toonami when I was a kid and stuff. And I've been tempted to watch it. I just never sat down and was like, I never like got a chance to sit down and like actually watch it. All right. 259. Encounter. No dice. He's like, I am unamused. Like, the amusement is not there for me. Boxes. Okay, last row, but there are some random eggs that I think made it to different boxes, so I'm gonna also hatch those two to see if it's like hiding somewhere. But the fact we hatched like almost 300 eggs there is kind of wild, which is good though, because that makes Tony Sampson. No, who's that? I do not know Tony Sampson. Excuse me, oh God. It's not a tired yawn, it's more of like an optimistic vibe. What I'm going with. But 260 off for the Cyndaquil. Getting to 265, see what we can do. I'm tempted to get a box on stream and just hatch it and be like, you know, see. I'll see how I feel. I know it's like 3 hours in, but I'm actually not too tired. Hanging out, living our best lives. Oh my God. Kid was right in my way. I saw that. Right, 261. Oh, the voice of Eddie. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a rapper now? That's cool. Yeah, he's dope. He's done a lot of different voices. That's pretty dope. He's like a rapper. That's awesome. There's 3 more eggs in this row. Let's see. Two more. I feel like it could be the last 2. We'll put cross our fingers on this one. Hopefully, see. Could be the option. Not sure, but we'll see. He did voice acting. He's almost 21. Yeah, a lot of voice actors get into it pretty young, which is good to see. A lot of them get really talented in their craft too, which is nice. All right, 265, the last one of the night. No dice. All right. I know there's like 1 extra one. I'm gonna hash that. I'm also. I don't think the other boxer. I don't think there's a Cyndaquil. I can hatch like a row. Just double check, but I don't think they're Cyndaquils. I'm winning that, hold on. There's 1 in 29. There's 1 in box 30. There's 1 in Pro Heroes. Damn, I'm pretty much getting an extra row here. There's 1 in the shiny box, which if that 4th one is shiny, class 6 Dark Gujar, congratulations. If that 6th one shiny, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. There's 1 in box 3. Goddamn, random eggs everywhere. I guess the game was just like here. There's also 1 in box 5. Alright, we'll leave it in box 5. We'll do this row. So La is not the last one tonight. We have these 5 and another one, so we'll at least get to like 271-ish. Congratulations on the 6-star Gujar. You love to see it. How freaking cool if like one of these were shiny. If the 4th one's shiny, if 269 is shiny, I'm gonna lose it. Because it was in the shiny box, and like that is amazing. Like that's just some textbook, like it knew. Like it knew, it put itself right in the box. It was like, I bet. Let's see. Yeah, it would be. Oh, it's Rowlet. Okay, never mind. That's Rowlet. So these probably leftover Rowlet eggs that I left over. Okay. Mom once told me that shaving my face can simulate the growth of my mustache and beard. I wonder if that's true. It depends on a lot of factors. Maybe. Alright, so these are leftover Rowlets I had. I thought these were Cyndaquils. That one is, okay. So 266. So probably that one was a Rowlet and the rest were, because that one was from a while ago. Alright, that was 267. Alright, let's see. Was that the 4th one? It wasn't. It's 3rd, right? Oh no, that was. Okay, so that one was not the shiny one. Alright, so 270 should be in a box. We should get rid of these. We'll do that. We'll keep that one. Actually, we'll keep this one. I got better sets. Do I have a favorite food and drink combo? Not really. I wouldn't say like a favorite food and drink combo. I mean, usually if I get like grilled food or whatever, I prefer ginger ale with it. But that's it. But that's more of like a comfort thing slash, you know, what I usually do. Okay, no extra eggs here. No extra eggs here. No eggs in this one. No eggs in this one. There's an egg here. There. Box 13 had an extra one. That's 3. We're caught up. And then... Did I skip a box? What the F? Hold up. Did I just skip a row? I was confused. I was like, wait, did I just legit skip a row? I was like, I don't know if I came back for the row. Maybe I did skip it. But yeah, I would say like anything like grilled or like fried with like ginger ale is always a good time. Like that's what I'm doing tonight. I got empanadas in the fridge. About to have that for dinner pretty soon. And then while dinner is heating up, I'm gonna go get eggs for tomorrow. We're probably gonna get like 10 boxes of eggs, so like 300 or something, if not more. We'll see if it's shiny. No dice on that one. I'm like, yo, I just skipped the whole row. I kind of just forgot about it. I was like, wait. Because I was like, I should have had 270 something in my account when I did it. So I was like, I know something's off. We also have those three, so we'll see if any of those three are shiny. Alright, 273. Let's see if the skip row has a shiny in there. Well, that sounds good. Alright, one more. One egg in there, and then we have those last three. Should get to probably 277, which isn't a bad number to be on, honestly. This. Can move one of them over. Just so that box is empty and then this one. Okay. And the rest of those boxes will hatch later. I'll check that row. See, I doubt any of those are Cyndaquil because I don't think we got to that point when we went. They were all kind of chilling last time, so. Okay. Boom, boom. All right, let's see if the mystery 3 will get us what we need. That's a Rowlet. Never mind. These are all Rowlet probably. I like how Rowlet just randomly like I had one. I was like, what are you doing here? Alright, we'll see if any one of them will be the homie Cyndaquil. Rowlet. I'm assuming the last year Rowlet X. But the good news is they're at least out the way, which I like. This one was the longer step, so it might be something else because it has the same time. That's 275. Whew. Alright. And we'll move you somewhere else. So we have a quick box. 13 is fine, so that way I don't gotta worry about any randos. Yeah, no clear this row. Alright, let me save. Well, Anime Squad, no shiny Cyndaquil today, but we're at 275 eggs, which is pretty dope. We will continue this tomorrow. We'll be able to fire up stream, do some more hunts and all that good stuff. But thanks everybody for the love and support. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna drop my socials as Mace.social so you can check your boy out. There are my social media links where you can follow me, see what I'm up to. There's my Twitter and Instagram. I go live, I do cool stuff, I hang out. It's always a good time. So you get to kind of chill, vibe with me for a little bit and hang out and just have a good time. Additionally, there's also my Twitch and YouTube. My Twitch you already added, but drop a follow if you want to hang, you want to have a good time, you want to chill, you want to vibe, all that. And additionally, I also have the Discord you can hang out and just kind of, you know, be with the crew and all that. So thanks everybody for the love and support. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate y'all a ton. Tomorrow we'll be back with more Cyndaquil shiny hunting. We're at 275, so we're going to see how many eggs it takes me to get there for the rest of the day. Just kind of hang out. So sorry we couldn't get them today, but don't worry. Tomorrow our focus will be getting this shiny Gen 2 goat. I'm going to get 10 to 12 more boxes, and then we'll hatch the rest. So thanks everybody for the love and support. Thank you for being here. We're going to find a friendo to raid and see who's on. But I'm definitely happy to catch y'all hanging out, vibing, all that good stuff. Let's say hi to a friend. Alright, let's see who's doing what. Trying to see if there's a homie I haven't said hi to in a minute. You know what? Let's say hi to. Let me double check, see how long people are on for. Alright, let me check everybody. There's like a lot of good homies on that I want to show the love to. Let's see. Let's say hi to. Oh, you know what? Hold on. You know what? This raid will make the homies' day. I don't think Quayla is always sending the love to us. I don't think I've ever got a chance to raid Quayla in a minute. Quayla's dope, y'all. She's super sweet. She's playing some Pokemon. We'll continue Pokemon vibes. She's filling out the Pokedex. So let's say hi to Quayla. She's so fantastic. All right, we're gonna say what's up to the homie Quayla. Catch her before she ends later. Have a good one, y'all. Go hang out with her. She's doing some more Pokemon. Have a good night, Anime Squad, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.